housing restricts adults-only living. Details tonight.
Tonight.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Something weird. Who brought the dog? It's gonna look good. Who you gonna call?
Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver.
Do you want this body?
And Bill Murray.
Is this a trick question?
Help is on the way. Next.
A long line of great detectives has come to an end.
Who is that?
Harry Crumb.
Master of disguise.
I am de jour Delioche.
Could you spell that?
I don't think so. Try it with a D.
Mind like a steel trap. God's gift to women. John Candy. Who's Harry Crumb?
Looks like this one could get a little rough.
Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
My son Tom got a front-wheel drive Cutlass Supreme SL with FE3 suspension because tests proved that the new T-Bird LX and Cougar LS couldn't handle a curve this fast. And Tom just loves those sharp, tough curves.
Your father's Oldsmobile.
How'd you like that fastball, Dad?
This is the new generation.
Yeah, I called for a curve.
It's not just a car, it's your freedom. An open ticket to ride. It's what this country's all about. A feeling deep inside that wherever you want you can go. There's a road that'll take you there. 'Cause Mr. Goodrich knows it's not just a car, it's your freedom.
Many people need to cut down on salt for better health.
Instead of salt, use great-tasting Mrs. Dash with 14 natural herbs and spices. Use Mrs. Dash on every dish for zesty, savory flavor. For better health, instead of salt, try Mrs. Dash.
In a recent test, Aquacare beat Kerry lotion hands down. So don't be surprised to find Kerry elbow to side, given the cold shoulder. Because when it comes to smoother skin, Aquacare has a leg up on Kerry.
Tuesday, join Barbara Walters and 3 of America's hottest stars.
Tom Hanks.
Being an actor, I didn't think I could cut it.
Tom Selleck.
I think it was infatuation at first sight.
Roseanne Barr.
I never left my house for 7 years.
It's the Barbara Walters special. Then,
Harley Simon? You're so vain. How can I take a picture of her? I take pictures of old Jewish ladies and pieces of fruit. When do we get to meet her? Janie's favorite is Itsy Bitsy Spider.
30-something Tuesday.
Ghostbusters, tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie, will continue in a moment.
Starting February 6th, 3 great stars in an all-new series of 2-hour movies. Peter Falk returns as everyone's favorite detective.
This case has still got me puzzled.
All new episodes of Columbo. Then Burt Reynolds is back as a tough Palm Beach private eye. B.L. Stryker. And Louis Gossett Jr. is the man of the world with an eye for mystery.
That's the man.
Gideon Oliver. Starting February 6th with the premiere of Columbo. It's the Monday mystery movie.
No matter how big the Sealy mattress, any size is one low price for 1 week only at the Bon Marché. Sealy's medium firm mattress or box spring is just $99.95 any size. The Sealy firm is $149.95 each piece any size. Even the Sealy Posturepedic mattress or box spring is only $199.95 each piece any size. Now you can choose a queen size Sealy set for the same low price as a twin set. Any size is one low price for 1 week only at the Bon Marché.
We're not kidding at Michael's Furniture Showplace. We still have furniture that must be cleared. 2 more days, you'll still find one of a kind. Scratched or dinged or discontinued. The one thing they all have in common is the lowest prices you've ever seen. 2 more days, our prices are slashed to clear this beautiful furniture. Special credit terms, no down payment, no payments, and no interest for 90 days. Plus free delivery. Living room, bedroom, dining room, and more priced at spectacular savings for immediate clearance at Michael's Furniture Showplace.
Who wants to be number one? Few in college hoops. We'll have details tonight.
And now we continue with Ghostbusters.
Sir, Wendy's is offering their delicious quarter-pound single for 99 cents. What do you think?
Sounds like an obvious attempt to get people to come to Wendy's and buy this hamburger.
That's the idea.
Well, it's a darn good one.
Now Wendy's single is 99 cents. Additional purchase may be required.
Into the heartbeat of America. Into the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
Chevrolet has been a part of more families than anyone. That's because Chevrolet offers more ways to move your family than anyone.
Oh, the heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. Yay, Chevrolet.
Surprise. Here's the tickets for your honeymoon.
Oh, Dad, you shouldn't have.
And we're going with you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Northwest frequent flyers earn free trips fast, so you can give them away or go away or both.
Check the classic taste. Check the classic crunch. The classic taste that can't be beat. The real taste of corn, rice, and wheat. Check's the classic crunch.
Chex cereals let the milk burst through and the crunchy taste stay in.
Check's the classic crunch.
Tom Selleck, Paulina Poriskova. She was accused of murder.
Shut the engine off, please!
But the moment he saw her, he knew she was innocent.
Don't pull it up!
It's coming! It's coming!
He became her alibi.
You think she's really trying to kill you?
Where the hell is romance gone today? Her alibi. Rated PG. Starts Friday, February 3rd at a theater near you.
And the winner is...
Join Anita Baker, Debbie Gibson, Kenny Rogers, Rod Stewart, Brandy Travis, Special Award winner Michael Jackson, Award of Merit winner Willie Nelson, and many more. The 16th Annual American Music Awards, tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Can you lend me $20?
Money's tight.
Sam, read my head.
On Who's the Boss? Then.
You know what they say, the best thing for an old love is a new love.
That's beautiful, Dan.
It's Roseanne.
After you read that, did you eat the cookie?
After Who's the Boss? Tuesday.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Best of all, it lets you see your meal before it's all over. Visions by Corning. It's visibly superior.
When your child's up coughing in the middle of the night, remember, there's one nighttime cold medicine pediatricians would recommend 8 to 1.
Mommy!
Nightlight, for up to 8 full hours of cough relief. New Nightlight, a good night from Triamenic.
Isn't it romantic?
Here is some cash, and your new car will be ready by noon.
We'll be on a plane to China in an hour.
Our Beijing office could send it to your hotel.
Oh.
Where are you staying?
And this arrived for you, Mr. Klein.
Thank you.
How would you settle your account?
American Express.
Isn't it romantic?
Helping in ways that no one else can.
A newly imported car has arrived. It comes from a company with a reputation for quality and design. And the automotive press here has already begun to praise it for its performance, styling, and value. The interesting thing is that here is Japan. And the car they're importing is the Ford Taurus.
Get a $500 cash bonus on '89 Ford Taurus.
Orville and Gary Redenbacher on overachieving.
This picture was taken when I was a senior in high school, which was my last year in the 4-H club work. This is some of the ribbons I accumulated over the years.
He's always overachieving in 4-H and in the popcorn. He likes to show that his popcorn pops up lighter and fluffier. Here we go, Grandpa. Popping the top off once again.
No, that's the way I like to see things go. I like to see it go to the very highest possibilities.
And blows the top off every time.
That's right.
That is overachievement, but it gives us great popcorn.
Wednesday, the grades are in.
I? You got an I? That's worse than an F!
Rowing pays. Then,
Will Arvid score after a trip to the store? Head of the class.
Wednesday. Ghostbusters, starring Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver, will continue in a moment.
Cholesterol, a risk factor for heart disease.
Find out how to lower your cholesterol before it leaves you flat.
This week on Good Morning America.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. In Moscow, after an unprecedented conference on the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis, Cuba said it expected a full-scale military conflict with the U.S. A top Soviet source told ABC News that Fidel Castro urged Soviet leader Khrushchev to fire the nuclear missiles in Cuba on U.S. targets. Here in Washington, White House Chief of Staff John Sununu said a proposed fee to help savings and loans through the current crisis is still alive despite criticism. More on the weekend report.
I could sure use my tax refund now.
With H&R Block's Rapid Refund program, you don't have to wait.
Great, but I'm a little short of cash right now.
With Rapid Refund, you don't need any.
What's that?
With Rapid Refund, we file your federal return directly with the IRS, so your refund loan is on its way to you within a matter of days. You don't need any cash. All fees can be deducted from your check. Available whether Block prepares your return or not.
That's the way it ought to be.
That's the new Rapid Refund program from H&R Block.
The national final Snaffle Bit Futurity is over, but that doesn't mean the excitement's over. Your Treasure Valley GMC truck dealer provided over 50 GMC trucks to Futurity officials. Now all these trucks are back and available. They've only got a few hundred miles on them, but the values, well, now we're talking horse sense. Like I said, the Futurity's over, but for some folks, the excitement's just beginning. Come on in today. To Dennis Dillon GMC, Killebrew GMC, Better GMC, Ram GMC, Peterson GMC, or James GMC.
Highlights of Boise State's win at Reno tonight after the movie.
And now we continue with Ghostbusters.
I ate a lot of stuff because it was chic. I mean, I ate raw fish because it was chic. But steaks and burgers, they make me happy. And I like being happy.
I got a taste for some real food.
My friends, they dragged me to this really trendy restaurant. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect roast beef. No, roast beef. So what? Does this mean I've been trendy my whole life?
I got a taste for some real food.
In 1908, when Hoover invented its first electric suction sweeper, it was powerful enough to pick up cat hair. Today, the Hoover Dimension 1000 cleaner is powerful enough to pick up a brick. Power. Hoover invented it.
Crowley's been foreman here since I was a girl. He loves oranges. And only one orange juice. Tropicana Pure Premium Home Style. It's pure juice with no water added or taken away. But what makes it special is sweet, juicy bits of orange. Crowley says it has the taste and feel of fresh squeezed. Your choice, Pure Premium Home Style with juicy bits of orange or Tropicana Pure Premium. You just can't pick a better juice.
You tell him, Mary.
Astronomers tell us there won't be a total eclipse in America until the year 2017. They are very much mistaken. This is the year of the eclipse. Introducing the Eclipse by Mitsubishi. Try not to stare.
Do sexual problems have you confused or worried? Find out where you can get help on Home's week-long series about sex.
Learning how to dial 911 can save your child's life. Find out how you can teach your child about emergencies.
We'll enjoy the fabulous foods of Mardi Gras. I'm Rob Weller.
And I'm Christina Ferrari.
Join Anita Baker, Debbie Gibson, Kenny Rogers, Rod Stewart, Randy Travis, Special Award winner Michael Jackson, Award of Merit winner Willie Nelson, and many more. The 16th Annual American Music Awards, tomorrow.
Careful. Remember the new carpet, darling.
Are you going to live in fear of your new carpet? Or buy a worry-free carpet from Allied Fibers with a 5-year warranty against dirt, wear, and more stains than other stain-resistant carpets. It takes out something other carpets can't, the worry.
Thank you, darling. Oh, you forgot the orange juice.
Worry-free carpet. It's more than just stain-resistant. It's totally worry-free.
All the new dog foods out there, with all their promises, can make it hard for you to choose. But all you really need to know is this. There's still no better food for keeping your dog fit and healthy than these old favorites. Alpo Canned and Alpo Dry. Even after 50 years, nobody tops Alpo.
You want to drive to the sun with the most features under the sun?
Oh, wow.
Introducing the new Plymouth Sundance with 47 standard features. Prices starting at $83.95. Best value in its class. And backed by 770 protection. The Plymouth Sundance proves the 9 most important words Plymouth knows. Now, get 4.9% financing or $600 cash back on the new Plymouth Sundance.
Every night while you're sleeping, UPS is maintaining its status as the only company that delivers overnight to every address coast to coast. And we guarantee it with UPS Next Day Air. And because we're so efficient, we'll still do it for up to half what other companies charge, which is guaranteed to cause our competition some sleepless nights. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
One thing my parents would never, ever do was yell at each other in front of the kids.
I told you to knock it off!
Of course, they had no problem yelling at the kids in front of each other.
The Wonder Years. Then, did it happen like this?
Is this the beginning of a beautiful friendship or what?
Or was it like this?
Don't tell me you don't want this to happen.
Judge for yourself on Hooperman. Then,
Weapon of choice? Tweezers with a silencer.
get away from it all at China Beach after the Wonder Years and Hooperman, Wednesday.
Tonight's movie, Ghostbusters, will continue in a moment.
On the American agenda, free quality medical care. To Americans, it sounds like a fantasy. But for Canadians, it's just the way the system works.
The cost had never occurred to me. I had other burdens, but the cost was never there.
What it would take to have free health care here. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Good evening. This is News Break. Here's some of the stories we're following for you tonight. One family remains homeless in Bonners Ferry after over 400 were evacuated due to a chemical leak early Saturday. The leak has been stopped and no serious injuries have been linked to the chemical. Migrant workers in Idaho and Oregon may gain benefit from a new fair housing amendment scheduled to begin in March. Lottery fever is gaining some momentum for another pot. And in college hoop, the Broncos sweep on the road. We'll have highlights. That's all after the movie.
People you can count on. You can count on us, Idaho, to give you the best of each day. People you can count on. Newswatch 6.
Your Hyundai dealer wants to put you into space. More space than even the Ford Taurus. Introducing the all-new mid-size car from Hyundai, the Sonata. Sonata delivers almost 100 cubic feet of interior space. Yes, more than even Ford Taurus. Plus a more powerful standard engine. The all-new Sonata. It gives you the luxury of space and the power to fly. All for a very down-to-earth price.
Test drive a new Hyundai today at Miller Stephan Hyundai.
News Watch 6. People you could count on.
Ghostbusters.
We dared hundreds of Minute Rice users to compare their brand and Uncle Ben's rice in an instant.
It tastes better. It looks nice. I'm sure it's Minute Rice.
And so you want to see what you chose, right?
Let's see.
You really do?
Let's see it. It's Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's is separate, not sticky. And it's whole, not broken like Minute Rice.
It's fluffier. I like the Uncle Ben's better.
Uncle Ben's rice in an instant. The instant the Minute Rice users preferred. Uncle Ben's, converted, boil and bag or instant.
My Toyota, I love it.
Why did I buy this 89 Tercel? 3 reasons. 1, as debating team captain, I'm making a point about quality. Toyota means quality. 2, as an economics major, I'm studying the affordability factor. Tercels are very affordable. And 3, as homecoming queen, I just wanted to show off a little.
Who could ask for anything more?
When you get a head cold, your head's in a fog. That's why there's Actifed, the head cold medicine, to help stop your runny nose and sneezing, help clean your stuffy head. Actifed. It lifts the fog of a head cold.
Just a cheater here on how to seize those Cheetos. Cool Rule 86. Be discreet when crossing the street.
Cheetos, the cheese that goes crunch.
Columbo is back.
Oh, no.
With all new baffling cases.
I'm confused. Blood. Death. Suicide. So it seems. It couldn't have been suicide. The man was murdered.
Peter Falk returns on the ABC Monday mystery movie, Columbo, February 6th.
You can't believe anything you see.
We have the means to unite the country, the world, in seconds.
It's perfect.
Imagine putting that power in everyone's hands.
Japan, Zurich, LA on board?
The network. Everything's in place.
Network secure.
Banks should be this secure.
Activate the network.
Introducing MCI Fax, the world's dedicated fax network. Now send documents with the speed, the quality, the power only a dedicated network can provide.
What a beautiful day for a revolution.
With MCI Fax, it's there already.
My grandfather, Norman Rockwell, captured the spirit of the American family. Oldsmobile has its eye on a new generation, and our 88 Royale fits right into the picture.
An honest American value with a tradition of comfort. A modern 3800 V6 engine and front-wheel drive.
For today's American family, the 88 Royale is state-of-the-art.
This is the new generation of
Dentists warn, the #1 dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque. And brushing alone doesn't get enough plaque off your teeth. That's why there's Plaques, the pre-brushing rinse that removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone.
They're slashing prices.
They're talking deal.
Talking 2 flame-broiled patties with melted cheese. And who's doing it?
We do it.
For a limited time, a
Burger King double cheeseburgers.
99 cents.
That's 2. I need 2 flame broiled patties, a quarter-pound of beef.
With 2 slices of cheese for 99 cents.
So,
get on down for a 99-cent double cheeseburger.
Who does it?
We do it like you do it.
For only 99 cents.
At Burger King!
One solution to the Cold War has been consistently recommended by pharmacists. Drink sorrel for 12 hours of cold relief. The pharmacist's favorite.
Tuesday, join Barbara Walters with 3 of America's hottest stars.
Tom Hanks.
Being an actor, I didn't think I could cut it.
Tom Selleck.
I think it was infatuation at first sight.
Roseanne Barr.
I never left my house for 7 years.
It's the Barbara Walters special. Bette Midler is married to Danny DeVito. He learns she's been kidnapped.
I hate the way she licks stamps.
She learns he could care less.
Miserable, gum-sucking pig! You inhuman slime!
Oh, pity the poor kidnappers.
I dare you to kill her!
I'm being marked down. We're dropping our price again.
Kidnapped my
Judge Reinhold and Helen Slater join Danny DeVito and Bette Midler in the network television premiere of Ruthless People 1 week from tonight.